Heavy words. Now I guess I'm dropping words through these things. So, wind, moon is wake dust. Text is fall and float, so I can push things along like that. The star is dust is defeat, star is defeat, dust is defeat. Push is star. Alrighty. So, I could say dust is weak. Okay, I can kind of see what I want to do here. So, we're going to say star is push to begin with. And we're just going to do the easy thing. We're just going to get this out of the way. Now, the next one is we have dust is weak. And we have moon is win. So we do want to have something like this set up. Okay, so this is alright. We have dust is weak. We have something like this. And then if we had a way of pushing moon and is wind down into this area, then that could work. So I pushed the star into that little nook, and I don't think I actually wanted to do that. So we're going to come back to the very beginning when I pushed the star over there. We're going to push the star there, actually. Oh, that's going to be a problem because star is... Okay, so I pushed the star down like that. It'd be kind of nice if I had a way to do star is weak and then kill it instead. And that would almost be doable if I had a way of just doing moon is win. If I had some way of just dropping stuff in like that. Okay, so let's get moon there. We get wind there. We're gonna want to push wind right there. We're gonna push weak right there. And we're gonna get these things chained up. And we're gonna say... Oh shit, stuff will just fall right through. That's not gonna work. Pushing everything to the left sounds like it's not going to work out well for me. So I guess I don't want to do that. So star is push. You can push the star there, but I think that that's not a really good idea in the end. But I don't have anything to prove that yet, but I just feel like that's not going to work out super well. I don't know. So we could say dust is weak. And at least I can break the dust, but since moon is not win, we are in a bit of trouble there. So it's not gonna fly. If there was a way to have this text in a slightly different fashion. So I push the star down like that. Okay, the star is no longer pushable, but it still defeats me. So star is push is currently set up like this. I can push it through, but then it's on the other side and it'll defeat me instantly. And since dust is weak, it just kills the dust, which is kind of cool. If I push the star there, Push it over the left instead of the right. I suppose I could, but I still need a way of killing the dust. So, it's like, if I had a way to make it so that both moon is win and dust is weak, were solvable, or were both true at the same time, then they could work pretty well. But I don't really have that ability. Unless I was able to, say, push, get rid of star and then push moon into its place over here. But I could only do that by just stacking a bunch of shit up like that, and that's not going to be a really good idea in the end. I mean, yeah, this doesn't seem like it's going to be a winning strategy. I don't know. I feel like pushing the star in here is not going to be exactly what I want to do in the end. I kind of wish that I was able to push star is win into there. Let's see. What if you put star in the hole and pushed win on top? That's a really interesting thought, but you can't do... Well... Yeah, because star is defeat, so I would step on it and lose and win at the same time, and that doesn't work out, unfortunately. But that was a good thought. Yeah, so the only thing that I can win with is the moon over there. So, we could do dust is moon, so dust is weak. Oh, but dust is defeat and dust. I see. And I can't seem to... If I say moon is dust, then I'm gonna have the same problem, where I can't say that, like, I step on the dust, but the dust is win, and then I win, but no, the dust is defeat, so I'll immediately lose instead. So, that's not gonna fly in the end. Okay, so dust is now weak, at the very least. And if I had the text set up a certain way, then... Oh, hang on. I think I see it. Now. I do need to restart because the star is definitely in the wrong spot. So, star is push. We are actually going to push the star right there for now. And I can push the star along with text. So we are gonna do dust is weak, like I was doing beforehand. So we'll push dust is weak into place, but I screwed it up, so don't do it that way, apparently. Okay, so we're gonna say dust is... Moon is dust is definitely not right. Okay, so we're gonna push is into place. Can come over here, I can push weak. I can push dust. Dust is now weak. Cool. Moon... Win... Or we're gonna push moon into place. But in a second. I think that what I'm going to want to do is something like this, where I have moon is win, and I've pushed the star along with star is push. But then I would lose access to the is statement. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and just play with this a little bit, because I think this is definitely the right direction to be taking things. So we've pushed star into that spot. And yeah, this isn't gonna work out too well in the end, because now star is push. I can push the star along. It does break the dust, But we don't have a way of saying moon is win, because both of the is statements are unfortunately occupied. If... yeah... What if I do... What if I put win... What if I, like, bank win somewhere? So I pushed moon down ahead of win. What if I did... At some point I pushed moon. I see. Okay. Let's push win. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna push win ahead of there, and now we have win. We're gonna put win there, and the reason being is that I think I can. Oh wait, no. Where do I want to keep this guy? Maybe I just push win there. And I need some way of just pushing all this shit along. So if I get... If I had a way of just having star is push, and I had that chained up the right way, then that could have worked really well. Okay, I pushed win into a weird spot, but I don't think I actually want to do that just yet. So let's take win back. Okay, if there was a way for me to push star is win correctly, but the thing is there, it's like pushed in like the wrong order for this to work really well. I can't do, say, push is star. You know, that's not gonna fly. And then I can't push the star along, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Oh. I think I can... I think I know what I can do, though. Let's actually go ahead and push the star. Let's go ahead and restart all this. I can, in fact, push that star into that corner. And I can sacrifice some text to the dust to kill the dust, and then that will let me... that'll let me win. So we're gonna just push dust is weak back into place here. Dust is weak. And we don't really need stars push, but we do want to have star in front, and then star will just get exploded. And then I guess I want to have win sequenced next. So I'd push star ahead. Ah, crap. So I'd have win up next. We can push that along. We can push is into place. That'll be there. And then we're going to push moon into place. And then I can push all this along. The star will kill the dust. Oh. Oh, right. Dust is weak and just kill it by walking into it. Alright. Cool. So I had this, the thing is, I have star in this weird spot now. Wait. That was working out fine. Okay. So let's just undo my undos here. And all I need to do is use star as effectively a platform to hold up my phrase. So let's come over here, we'll push is down. we will then prep moon is win, and now just push everything along. I can just go over the dust here. The moon turned into dust at some point, which is a problem. And I don't really remember, I don't really see where that happened. But it looks like I need to restart the entire level. Yes, it does appear to be the case that I need to restart the entire level because I turned the moon into dust really early on. But I do have the winning strategy. I just need to, you know, put a little bit more emphasis on the win part of the winning strategy. And that will make a bit of a difference. Okay. Damn it. Alright, I need to do is first, then push dust into place. Then we push weak into place. We push moon up here. We're gonna push star down here into place. We don't, yeah, we don't want to push is yet. Push star there. Push win there. Push it on through a little bit. Push is. And then push moon into place. Moon is win, star, go through the dust and collect the moon. Alright. I think we have time for... Oh boy. Heavy clued. This is gonna be a bit nuts. So, dust is weak, I guess. And then we have the star. What's the point of the star? Yeah, I don't quite get this one. Oh. 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 Oh? Okay. Well, hang on. Let's go ahead and get moon off for a second. We're going to push dust there, is there, and weak. So now what I want to do... What the hell? Okay, okay. So if I do stars push, I can now carry the text along, but it'll still fall down. So if I do a star there, I need some way of now doing moon is win and reusing that is statement. Using the star, maybe? Yikes. This is a bit wild, but I think that there is something to be said about using this space now. Almost. If I had... Dust is... Now, there's no way I can put, like, dust is win, or dust is weak here. Unless I push the star down in here. But then, okay, what am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? If I have the star here, I could push something... No, that doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. I could push this stuff up. Oh, wait, I can't? That's really odd. I can't get underneath this shit and push, like, dust up? I guess because it's fall, it's gonna always fall through the spaceship. I can push up like that, which is kind of... At the very least, it's amusing to do that, but I don't think it's actually productive at all. Because I can either push Moon into a useless spot. Yeah, and the dust is no longer weak, so it's not gonna do me any good to do this. So I need a way to keep Dust is Weak alive. Stars push. Now the star just falls through things. This level's tough as hell. I know I say that a lot, but this game is really very hard. This game it's almost Snakebird level of difficulty, and Snakebird was a very, very difficult game in my opinion. So I don't care who says it's a game for small children, even though it absolutely is a game for small children. It's a game meant for really, really damn smart small children, so there you go. Okay, so we have Dust is weak. If I put it this way, like, we're kind of in trouble. This is not going to work out super well. Unless, you know, the point is that I'm supposed to stack, well... I need Dust this week to be able to get the star free. The star is, you know, it's gonna be star is push. The issue is that if I just like line stuff up. I guess I could reuse the star somehow. But... Jeez. Just restart again. Yeah, I guess I have to do it this way. Push... Or, yeah, I guess I have to do it that way. So star is push. I mean, this is basically a requirement, and then I can't really push the stuff into the hole in any good fashion, because I can't just do, like, star is push. So if I push this, at least if I push star down, you know, there's... This isn't gonna work super well, I guess is basically what I'm getting at. But I can at least do some stuff like this. I don't know. If we do... No, we want to do weak down there first. And then want to do dust and then is. Push the star over. Push the star down there. I could hang on. This is all weak, so maybe I can just push the text through and kill the dust with that. Okay, I'm getting a little mixed up in the controls. Okay. Do I have enough, say, material, I guess, for lack of a better word, to kill the dust that way? It looks like I can't kill the dust with text alone. And then the star won't be pushable. So I can't push the star on through to kill the dust. Hate to say it. Can push the star. Dust is weak like that. This is really hard. This one is very, very difficult. Because I'm losing the is. The only thing I can think of that could even remotely work would be to, like, take this star and push something underneath it and then push the star, lift the is clause out. But that doesn't sound like it's gonna work out well. Like, I can't, Jeez, yeah, I don't know. This one's defeated me, pretty substantially now. I can't get underneath this stuff and push it up. I could, in theory, if I had a way to push. I don't know. There's something I'm thinking I could do here, where okay, don't do that. Okay, push weak. Dust is weak. Oh, hang on. There's something I just realized I can do. So we're gonna make dust is weak up here. That will allow me to take the star now. Okay. This is good. This looks really good. And then say dust is weak over here, which will allow me to push moon and wind over. I can now do star. Yeah, I can now do star, push star along, can then do win, push win along, can then push is, and we have solved the puzzle at this point. Ain't that some shit? Push moon down there, moon is win, star, we can push the whole thing through. Dust is still weak, collect the star, and I win. Phenomenal. I'm kind of on a roll, but I do need to stop for the evening, but wish I could play some more. Good stuff, though.